Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, that doesn't mean that I am addressing only that gender. It's only because it's easier for me this way to keep a storyline. So please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these also can interchange. So that means that I may speak directly with you, Leo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. You will recognize the interchangeable when the energy interchanged, when the switched happened. Thank you for all of you who make donations. Thank you. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the reading has chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter in which you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Leo, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in the sign of Leo, please. What's for their higher good to know now? Ten of Pentacles. So, Ten of Pentacles speaks to us about financial security, and not only that, but security, stability, having everything that you are in need of in order for you to be able to live the life that you want, being able to give your loved ones the security and stability that is needed in order for them to continue to grow, to evolve. It can speak about family, it can speak about inheritance, it can speak about very important life lessons being learned, because to this kind of abundance and prosperity we can achieve it in a lifetime. And I like to think that beside the material things that we are collecting through our life, we also gather some wisdom. So important lessons are being learned, the wisdom is being integrated, the wisdom behind the experiences. For Leo, please, best messages for Leo, please. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and Two of Cups. Just a second, please. At the bottom of the deck you have the Ten of Cups. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you are not conscious about it. I don't think that you are not conscious about the Ten of Cups. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Ten of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment at its highest. It's love, respect, harmony, reciprocity, being loved, being in love, cherishing one another, having the whole family together. You also had the Ten of Pentacles when I split the deck. So I really have the feeling that something is changing and you took some made some choices and you are ready to start something new in order for you to be able to live exactly like you want to do, having the loved ones around, surrounding you, being around them, and having this joyous, full of joy energy leading the way. It started with Four of Cups, unrequited love or missed opportunity, and it was something. It really was something that made you feel like being blocked, being stuck, not having the outcome that you wanted, and you stayed in that kind of situation for a bit until you realize that everything has to do with your way of seeing things. You realize that the more that you spend time thinking about what's lost, or maybe it was a third-party situation and somebody chose somebody else, and this is why you felt like unrequited love and you felt like being blocked and stuck. But you realize that as much as you spent time focusing only on negative things, on things that made you feel sorrow and hurt, and you maintained yourself in a mental blockage. The moment that you realize that you have to begin, and it's this character, it's simply watching. The Three of Cups are here, and he's watching the lake or whatever it is. It's watching the water. It's a siren, and he's watching the reflection of the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups that is here, but I really don't have the feeling that we are speaking about the same Three of Cups. I will tell you in a second. So the moment that you realize that there is another cup, this is the Ace of Cups. This is that opportunity that is being handed to you by divinity. Start with yourself. And it was a little bit farther and you couldn't see, but you realized it. And you started and began to fill your own cup with good feelings, with love, with compassion, with respect for yourself, and started and taking care of yourself, and not that in a very egotistical way, no, but you didn't put yourself at last, and you start and respected yourself, and you started and have much more you were much more self-reliant. You began to see that you really have, the choice is yours. The moment that you focus yourself on positive things, you are raising your vibration. This is a very low vibrational energy. In the moment that we are feeling that everything is stuck, it's blocked, it's whatever I am trying, I don't get the result that I want. Believe me, I tried because it was hurtful, and I'm not enjoying to be in that, but I don't have any way out. A low vibrational energy. We cannot see the solution when we are in a low vibrational energy, because the solution is higher than the vibration that created the problem. So in order for us to be able to see the solution of the problem, we have to make an effort and raise our vibration, so that we can get that higher perspective, see the solution. In this low vibrational energy, whatever may seem like a solution, it's something that is continuing keeping you in this state of mind. This is a mental blockage. But by realizing that you really have here an opportunity, but it starts with yourself, on what you focusing yourself. This is your choice. If you are focusing on the negative, on what didn't came out as you wanted, as you wished, or the way that you want to have your life, to feel in your life, to be respected, loved, and so on. And you raised your vibration through taking care of yourself, of your soul, loving yourself, being much more compassionate towards yourself. You raised your vibration and you were able to see the solution, and that mental blockage is it's snapping. Not that you snapped, the fog, whatever this is, did gone, and you saw what you have to do. And the answer was to take care of your own garden, to take care of your dreams and hopes, and put the work into it. But really, maybe you took care about dreams and hopes of others instead of taking care of yourself, of your dreams, of your hopes. Doing that, it's like taking care of your own garden. And after a while, this garden began to give the harvest that you really are deserving of. And you had a reason to celebrate. You had it's like Three of Cups can be that third party situation, but it also can be having people around that are like-minded, having family, having people around that are cherishing you for who you are, celebrating something, being surrounded by people that you love and celebrating together something, celebrating that you were able to finally understand that and doing things in order to take care of yourself. Maybe it was a soulmate that stepped in and made you realize these things. Soulmates are those souls with whom we know each other at a soul level from very, very long time. And when we are embarking in a life, we set some experiences for ourselves, what we want to experience in this lifetime. And the important moments, we asking for souls that we really know to play those important roles in our life. This can be parents, this can be siblings, good friends that you are feeling like being part of your family, lovers, and so on. But this soulmate, I have the feeling that it's really stepping in. It can be somebody that comes back from your childhood, from your teenage years, or maybe from another life. But maybe you are reconnecting at a social gathering with people that you are celebrating something, and you reconnect with this soulmate, and you start and remember what you used to dream for yourself, what your dreams were, your hopes, and by this simply communicating, remembering, you start and take care of your own garden, of your own dreams and hopes. Judgment. Judgment is simply your rebirth. It's Archangel Gabriel that blows his horn, and you're not only hearing it, you are answering it. Why? Because you are ready to live not another chapter. You want a new life, the life that you know that you are deserving of, exactly like you wanted to live. And it's like, after this meeting, after this reconnecting, because here it's a reconnection, it's like it's giving you the needed strength, the needed idea, the remembering, I don't know, in order for you to be able to see, okay, I want something else than being in this 8 of Swords and 4 of Cups energy. I know what I deserve. I know I am worthy of it. So why not start doing it? Why not taking care of myself? And starting and realizing that in order for things to be able to stand the test of time, they have to be made in reciprocity. They have to be made in balance. The fact that the 6 of Pentacles is here suggests that it was in this situation, it was an unbalance that needs now to be rebalanced. But this rebalancing belongs to you. The moment that you realize that it's nice to give, but you have also to receive, you have also to put in your own basket what you have to give in order to have from where to give. Because if you are giving and giving and giving, the others only receiving without even saying thank you, an imbalance is forming, and from there frustration and other not so pleasant things. But the moment that you realize that yes, I am worthy of, and I want something new, and I want something according that I know that I am deserving of, you learn in a way the lesson of reciprocity, and you are starting and being much more careful how you give your gifts to those who know to appreciate what you have to give. It's not that you are starting and giving only to the people that are giving something in return. No, but you will expect to see them coming meeting you in the middle. It's okay, I'm doing this today because he can't or she doesn't can, but tomorrow or the day after that, you see that they want, it's really their desire to also give yourself something, and not only empty promises. Learning these lessons of reciprocity, you will be able to be much careful with whom you are surrounding yourself. And this is the moment when you decide, I am ready for this new chapter. I am ready for the 2 of Cups, for this character that really vibrates the way that I am vibrating, that with whom I have the same dreams, the same hopes, we respect each other. They are looking at each other as equals. They give and receive in reciprocity, and you are ready for this new chapter because you learned the lesson of reciprocity. And having this new beginning with somebody that is really there 100%, you can achieve this 10 of Cups. But it took a while until you made that switch on what am I focusing, and you started to focus on yourself again, not egotistically speaking, just taking care of yourself, of your well-being, physically but also spiritually, of your soul. Is this situation does me something good or not? Why did I get in this situation? How can I overcome it? By raising your vibration. But not it's exactly like everything is in my power. I have an opportunity, but the choice belongs to you. If you take it, if you see it, if you're open to it, or if you are closing your heart and eyes and you are simply remembering what kept you in this kind of vibration. So Leo, let's see. You are putting an end to this situation because you really learned your lessons, you integrated that, and not only that, temperance. You brought everything into balance, innerly speaking. You are now in a very balanced moment in your life, but you did this work with yourself. This is Archangel Michael. Black, white, yin, yang. One of the cups is of gold. This is fire. And the other is of silver, water. The two elements that in order for them to be to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. Balance between passion and emotion, and this within yourself, and you did this work. This is why everything starts and realigns itself. What's with the Four of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Unrequited love or having the feeling of missed opportunity. Yes, exactly as I told you. You understood that it is your choice on what am I focusing on. And you made that choice on in a logical way. You understood, you if you want, brought it from the subconscious into the conscious, and the moment that you understood that, it made so much logic, and you simply decided, okay, if this is it, I'm doing it. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, that mental blockage, that I cannot, I have no way out. Queen of Cups. The moment when you were in this kind of I cannot, I have no way out, you were because you were in a very emotionally state of mind, but also through these emotions that came to the surface, you were able to come to this conclusion. So it's reconnecting through your intuition to be able to bring that knowledge from somewhere where you were not conscious about it into your conscious. It can be any sign of water, It may be that somebody from a water sign created this situation that made you feel like being blocked, stuck, and so on. Signs of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But again, it's you were in this situation because you felt, emotionally speaking, vulnerable, but also through the emotions, because they came out to the surface, and the Queen of Cups leaves the emotions in a much intenser way than any other sign. You were able to get to that wisdom behind the experience and not let, it's like, okay, even if it hurts, I'm keeping my heart open. And by keeping your heart and eyes open, you were able to see that Ace of Cups, that the opportunity that lies here, it's only what you are focusing on. What's with the Seven of Pentacles, please? Taking care of your own dreams, hopes, putting the work into them in order for you to be able to have the harvest that you are deserving. The Hierophant, sign of Taurus. It can be somebody that you look at being a mentor, a teacher, somebody that can be very wise, can be also be traditionalist. It can speak about traditions. Taurus it's a little bit stubborn, and it moves to something new a little bit slower. It can speak about religion, it can speak about dogma, it can speak about status quo, it can speak about marriage, but it also means your higher self, having that capacity of letting yourself be guided by your inner intuition, inner guidance towards what dreams and hopes to put your work into. In order for you to be able to have the harvest that you want. What's with the Three of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? Why is the Three of Cups here, please? The Magician. You really are able to manifest what you want. The moment that you really, here happened an epiphany that you brought into your own attention, and the moment, exactly as I told you, the moment that you understood it, you started and put your effort into it, having that higher knowledge, so that you can bring everything into manifestation that you really want. It's focusing your energy in the direction that you want to manifest. And this is what brings you that reason of celebrating, being joyous, being happy, having people around you that celebrating your success. You are in a very powerful manifestation period in your life. So continue focusing on the positive. Continue focusing on what you really want to manifest into your life. Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Maybe through this you are able to attract to yourself this soulmate that is that other half of yours with whom you can achieve this 10 of Cups. What's with the Six of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Six of Cups. That soulmate energy. A lot of nostalgia here. Two of Wands. So not only that you understood and made the choice, you start and take action towards it. You made a decision, not only a choice. You made a decision and you started to act on whatever you chose. It's choosing a way, like you are being in a crossroad and you are simply choosing, I'm going that way and I'm going towards happiness and soulmate energy, and if that means that I have to go in another place and open my horizon, and he has the world in his hand, so maybe a relocation or something, I'm doing it, I'm going. Taking action. What's with Judgment, please? Recognizing that this is your moment, this is your rebirth, this is the joyous moment that you wanted to build the life that you want and you know that you are deserving of. Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, again the same card, and 10 of Wands. You integrated. The 10 of Wands is a very hard lesson being learned. It's having on your shoulders much more responsibilities that you are. These are not only yours. You took upon yourself others' responsibility, and it was hard and it was very burdening, but also it's like lightened your own path. And having this learned, even if it was very hard, you integrated that wisdom, and having this wisdom integrated, you know what you don't want. You know how to recognize the situation that can lead towards another 10 of Wands, and you won't have to get to the same cycle again. This is a very hard lesson that is being learned. Learning the lesson, it's putting an end to it and being able to have your rebirth. It's like a reboot. I know what went wrong here. I learned my lesson. It was very hard, but I won't be in this situation ever again. And this is why you have your reboot moment. Because you learned the reciprocity, because you learned that everything has to be made in balance, in reciprocity. And you are going towards something new, something that you are building according to your dreams, hopes, according to your plans, according to your wishes. It's a new beginning, a new association, a new partnership, a new home, a new job, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. Also, you have here the Hierophant that can speak about marriage. But whatever it is for you, it's something that is being now built and has a very solid foundation, so that you can build and build and build in the years ahead, not having the fear that something will happen and everything will crumble down. these are two people that are joyous to start something together. And through this, as I told you, balanced is being, it's like everything comes back into balance. It's a lot of, and this was, you did everything by reaching that higher wisdom, knowing, making that switch, having that epiphany. And it took you a moment. What was hard was until you got to that thing that came into your consciousness. Afterwards, it felt like easy because you felt it, you really understood it, even if you cannot explain it. How you know how to do it. Six of Pentacles. What with the Six of Pentacles? And now from this Six Pentacles we are going to this Six Pentacles. Something new is being birthed. It's growing, it's evolving, it's in reciprocity, in balance. What's with the Six of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. Wish fulfillment, being happy, being joyous, being in high vibration, taking care of yourself, doing things that you are enjoying, being happy with the life that you are living, surrounding yourself with people that are cherishing you and loving you. And so when everything comes into balance, it's like everything falls in its place, and everything it's easy and come easy because you know how to do everything, keeping yourself in high vibrations to attract opportunities, abundance, prosperity, love, respect, and so on. Good for you, Leo. The Fool. Tell me more about the Fool. The new beginning, having that trust to make the leap of faith, because you have faith in yourself, because you know how to bring everything into fruition exactly like you want. You achieve self-mastery. You are able to produce whatever you want at a high quality. You becoming a master. You start something new that you are creating according to your dreams and hopes. It's like you are the architect and main builder. And you know what you want and you are doing it. And you have the support of others, but you know that you are the main character in the play of your own life. What's with the Two of Cups, please? again, temperance. It was when I cut the deck, and it was at the bottom of the deck, sign of Sagittarius. It speaks to us also, I told you about inner balancing, but it speaks to us also about divine timing. This character, the Two of Cups, the other person, that real partner of you, steps in at the divine timing. This was the perfect timing for him or her to step in, because you did your work, you learned your lessons, you integrated those experiences, that wisdom, and the world. And this is, it's it's a new, yes, it's the end of an era, because you are ready to step in perfect balance into another chapter. It's only a step further, and just look at him, how happy and glad, because he knows that he done everything exactly as he should in order for him to be able to achieve this inner balance that will lead him towards a new beginning, a new adventure with somebody that was meant and came in at the perfect time in order to start a new chapter in the energy of Ten of Cups. So good for you, Leo. Maybe that somebody, maybe this other character can be from Sagittarius, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if there is another message, or if there is best advice for Leo at the end of the reading, or another message that wants to come out for Leo at the end of the reading. It's like living your dreams, seeing your dreams coming true, in love, in reciprocity, in harmony, in balance. Best advice, or if there is another message for Leo at the end of the reading, please. Also, the world can be recognition of the world, recognition of this new couple, of relocating towards somebody with whom you can live this perfect, balanced relationship. With the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, engagement, marriage, okay, I won't read from the booklet, but I will read all the cards. Archangel Christine, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. Archangel Metatron, increase your light levels, open your stellar gateway chakra. And Archangel Muriel, trust your own wisdom, have faith in your psychic impressions. These impressions, this listening to your inner guidance with the Queen of Cups through your emotions made it possible for you to understand how you have to do the switch in order for you to be able to manifest everything exactly like you wanted and exactly like you are deserving of. So, congratulations. Take care. Bye.